Hi, Sofa King Drunk with yet another attempt at an ale review. This is the first ale from two that I've already reviewed even, by this brewers. They were both fruit beers and they were absolutely fantastic. But I'm staying with it. It was one I got in my Christmas box, and it's Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale, 5% the Richter scale. I was quite impressed by their. I've watched a lot of beer reviewers out there, a lot of gurus out there that done the Samuel Smiths, especially Keith's beer reviews in the States. Keith quite liked their brews. A few people I can't remember offhand, but they quite liked their brews as well. Because I watched quite a lot of beer reviewers, believe it or not. Sad kid. Is it sad or is it a hobby? I don't know. I just sit here with a load of beers and doing my thing, and there's no love coming back. Oh my god! Right, anyway, get that out of the way. So anyway, it's from Tadcaster, the old Tadcaster Brewery, the brown ale. Right away, it says to me in the bottle, Newcastle Brown, and it shouldn't say that, because it's probably not. So anyway, here's the pour of the nut brown ale. There we go. Nice dark beer. Believe it or not, when I made my move from as beer goggles will say, McPops and McLagers, which are drunk for years, onto dark beers. I did actually start my career, is that wrong? I remember my first carry out. Everyone gets a carry out when they're underage, and my first carry out was McCune's Pale Ale, and it was in the green cans. A lot of you guys down there probably got them in the bottles with the green label with the wee Cavalier on them. They're absolutely fantastic beer. Cannot get them anymore, but my god, I remember that was my first carry out. I had 6 cans and 440 cans, and I was drunk. That set me on the road to stardom. Anyway, back to the beer. It's got a nice dark finish to it. I like seeing that. I like brown beer. That is a proper brown beer actually. A little bit of, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's up the camera there, it's got a little bit of readiness about it, but it is the nearest I've seen to a brown beer. So we're getting here with the nose, see what I can come up with. Is Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale. That's got a nice mild smell to it. It's comparing it to the other brown ale, like the old Newcastle Brown Ale. This smells softer. It's Newcastle Brown Ale's got that harshness about it. It's a good beer as well. Walk the dog. I've done that a few times, but I ain't got a dog. That's quite nice, but I never really get much off the nose. But I think this will be a treat to drink. So here we go. Slangiva, Beer Tube Land. Oh, I am not disappointed with that. It's got a lovely silk peanut. It's got the lovely peanut aroma about it, but it's not overpowering. It sits on the tongue nicely, it goes away, and it's waiting for the next sip to go down. Again, repeat. That is lovely. That's not the horrible throwback you think with peanuts. So if you're a peanut butter lover, you might know what I'm saying. You spread it on your toast or your bread or whatever, and you eat it, and you'll get the throwback. This hasn't got that. This sits in the tongue and it goes down and it stays down. That is a really, really smooth beer. Even there's a burp coming back. Absolutely nothing. People out there might say that's disgusting, but I listened to a beer guru out there once that said to me, sometimes when you get a burp, you get different set of flavours coming back, and I know exactly what he meant by that. This is really nice beer, really superb beer. I've not been disappointed. My third Samuel Smith's beer. Going to go back in here before the final grading, rating, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that gets better the second time round. It is a really class beer. That beer there would be really nice with. Now a lot of guys go into a curry house and they maybe drink dark beers because they're going for a curry or something like that, Chinese food or even like that. That would be a really good beer to sit and have with your food. I went for a Chinese recently, and believe it or not, I had McEwen's Export, and my mate was with me and he had a lager, and he says, oh my, you're drinking dark beer with Chinese food. It was actually quite nice, it complemented it very nice, but this here would go really well with something spicy. It would go well with cheeses as well, like some, I'll use the Blue Stilton, your smelly cheese boys out there. You might like that with that. That is a top-notch beer, that. So, Samuel Smith's, the Nut Brown Ale, which is, did I give you the Richter scale? It's 5% the Richter scale if I didn't give you it. Apologies, but I probably did. That's a classic beer. I'm going to give this, the Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale, 5% of Richter scale. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. And Sam Smith's is more beers I'm going to buy. So anyway, if you've had this beer before, please comment below. And if not, well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again for another beer review. Slangy take it easy, drink a good beer. And if you've not tried it, get drinking it. Ciao for now. Bye now.